What's up, internet friends? Welcome back to my channel. What's up, internet friends? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. This is a new camera. I'm holding it on a stick, so it's a little bit shaky, and I can do a zoom now. So today I thought I want to film another video because apparently I'm back in the YouTube game. Some of my friends are gonna come over later, and I thought it's a good time to make sushi because I haven't cooked for a while on my channel, and this is what we're gonna do now. But I need to get groceries because I realized we barely have any rice left and just like anything else that you need for sushi. So this is going to be my first stop, and then my friend Polly's coming over, and then we gonna make sushi together. I don't know if she has ever made sushi. I might have to teach her, but while I am making sushi and she's making sushi, I'm gonna answer some questions. I just uploaded in my Instagram story, like, ask me questions about, I don't know, anything, and we're gonna see how that goes. What's up, world? Serving you jungle mommy today in my house jungle. Look how green and beautiful my babies are. I'm on my way to the supermarket and I'm vlogging with my phone because last time I went into a supermarket with my camera, like a really angry German lady came up to me and was like, "Ich gebe dir Hausverbot." And she was really angry. Oh fuck, it's raining. Like literally in Berlin, summer lasted like 5 seconds and now it's so cold and it's raining all the time. And it's just gross. Is this phone like water resistant? I don't even know. Bitches be complaining about the weather. Me being bitches. I've got all of the ingredients that I need for sushi, but since I'm gonna make it with my friends, I'm just gonna prepare the essentials before they come. I'm gonna cook the rice first because rice needs to cool down. I'm cooking it with something literally all Asians have probably, and it's a rice cooker. Like especially when you're not super into cooking, get a rice cooker, because when I moved into this apartment I didn't have a stove for like a month, and this baby saved my ass. This could be too much, but whenever I cook I just eyeball everything. I don't really measure. Okay, so in case you have never used a rice cooker before, I'm gonna show you how it works. Step 1, plug it in. Step 2, pour some water into your rice and then put it inside this thing. Step 3, close the lid. Step 5, press this button. Step 6, wait. This is literally all you have to do, and we can, you know, let this cook on the side and prepare some of the other ingredients. Okay, so some of the fresh ingredients, are cucumber, then I have oshinko in the fridge, which is like a pickled radish. I also got some vegan mayonnaise and also vegan cream cheese, and I know this is like real like white people shit, but it actually tastes really good and I like it. And who are you to tell me what I can and cannot put in my sushi? And something that I've learned to love because I went to this vegan sushi place and they put like roasted squash and roasted sweet potato into their sushi, and it's so fucking good that I was like, I need to copy this. So when I moved into this apartment, I literally just wanted one housewarming gift from my mom, and that was this. So we're back with the giant cleaver knife. gonna teach you how.
Okay, that's
After this, you're gonna leave this apartment as a sushi master. So this is my friend LIPA, aka Polly, aka... Do you have other names?
Nope.
She was also in my hair shape video, and she also brought Brambles donuts. By the way, we put on a softbox because it was getting too dark.
And too yellow.
Look at these fucking vegan beauties. We're gonna have them for dessert. So LIPA's a singer.
Well,
I don't
you
have...
can listen to it on Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, Deezer, Google Music. I don't know if I'm on YouTube. Yeah, of course I'm on YouTube Music. Anything.
Okay, I'm gonna teach LIPA now how to make sushi. It's actually really easy. So I've prepared a little bowl of cold water and then you dip your fingers in. So you take some rice.
I've actually done this before. I used to do that with people back when I still ate meat and we just put bacon in it. Isn't that disgusting?
And I thought I was going wild with putting like cream cheese and mayonnaise into it, but bacon...
No, that was disgusting. We would make bacon sushi. We would have nights where we made bacon sushis, but it would never look
On a scale from 1 to 10, how high were you?
We're
We're not gonna answer. You leave some space on the top and on the bottom.
That looks so... It looks like you used a ruler.
So the first one I'm going to make like this. I discovered this is vegan and I love this.
That's crazy. I cannot eat that. You know I cannot eat that.
This is not that spicy. You want to try a little bit?
say that?
Try it.
She always says that and then it's like...
Oh, wait. What the hell? Why is it not coming out? There we go. It's okay, right?
Mm-hmm. It's Kicki, not spicy. This is German. This is a German tongue burner.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is not spicy at all. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some avocado.
I wish they could see how you're doing that because it's so accurate. Now we're getting to the actual point.
Okay, so
I'm scared.
Then you have this bamboo mat, right? So you just press the ingredients inside with your fingers and just flip it over.
I'm genuinely scared.
And then roll with the bamboo mat.
Oh my goodness.
And press it.
Okay.
And then you have this end, right? And then you just...
And you glue it to the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
Just put a little bit of water on it. Ta-da!
Wow.
So, Magnus is asking, do you like jazz?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. What do you mean, Magnus? What do you mislike about Berlin or living in Berlin?
Well,
I think she wanted to write dislike. Like, honestly, I love Berlin, but just like, I guess winter?
I've lived here for too long.
Yeah, like Polly is Berlin raised, so... I think what really bothers me is that a lot of people come here and they get really lazy because it's so cheap in comparison to a lot of other like major cities that people just come here, just take drugs, go to Berghain every weekend.
Don't do that.
And just do nothing with their lives.
Yeah.
And
you get...
I don't like that spirit.
Yeah, but that kind of... Yeah, that makes sense because one thing I really dislike is the work ethic people have in Berlin or people develop once they come to Berlin.
Someone asked, how often do you speak Chinese? Fun fact, Polly used to study Chinese and I tried to give her Chinese lessons.
That's how we kind of like became friends.
Yeah, this is like, we knew each other over mutual friends, but this is how
I asked her to tutor me because I was failing, because I was always high and dumb.
I actually just speak it with my parents because I have no Chinese friends here. I used to have one. It was a guy, like his girlfriend was so jealous of me that she forbid him to hang out with me, and I was so sad because I never had like any romantic intentions.
It wasn't about you, it was about her.
Yeah, it was just like, how does your passport pic look like? It's not focusing. It's still not focusing, but you get the idea. What's your inspiration and where do you see yourself in 10 years and what motivates you? I guess one of my biggest inspirations is my mom, because she worked so hard to, you know, like
raise into a decent
my sister and me into really decent human beings. I do like...
Yo, I'm putting 3 drops.
Okay, I feel like you just put like all the condiments possible on it, but it's okay. It's the LIPA roll. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Hopefully still slaying.
Most likely. There's no way you'll ever not slay. We'll slay together.
We're slayed together, and what motivates me? I feel bored when I don't do anything.
Yeah.
And I feel like
it's not a good feeling.
Yeah, I wanna be inspirational and, you know, like put things out there, and I want people to remember me for something. Hold the fingers and flip over with your thumb and then try to press it down.
Like this.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. I feel like a little bit of the feeling just went out. You have to put it back.
I didn't even notice that. How the fuck did you notice that? What am I doing, Kicki?
It's not bad. And then you just, you know, press it.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, right? And then you got it, girl. A little bit of avocado is coming out of the side. It's okay. Just put it back in. And then glue it up. You got it.
I was about to lick my finger.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I did pretty well, man.
Yeah.
That's from the bacon sushi that's still practiced in my head.
Are you happy with your new haircut? I am very
happy with your haircut.
Bro, like it was so fun actually.
The second
filming this
Kicki
video.
said she wanted to cut her hair, I literally signed up on like an imaginary sign-up sheet. Because that was so much fun.
Like, I'm loving it. I'm coming out of the shower.
Yeah, it looks so
everything
good.
is dry. I feel very comfortable
I cannot
with it.
relate.
And also, I can do something fun with it every 2 weeks. It's so easy to wear wigs. Like, there are only good parts about it.
Fucking sick.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I just can see the lesbian energy coming through.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure, but is that a bad thing?
No.
Don't think so.
Did you miss making videos? Definitely. This is why we're here at this point right now. Do people see you differently since you shake your head? Actually,
yeah, they don't see hair anymore.
the response was amazing. Like, also when I'm outside, everyone is telling me, wow, that looks so cool.
Because it does. Like, nobody can say anything because it genuinely looks cool.
Yeah, even like some of my male friends, they were like, oh, I don't think it's gonna, yeah, they were skeptic. They were like, I don't think it's gonna suit you that well,
Mufasa
blah,
was
blah,
like,
blah, blah, blah.
and then he was like, damn, it actually looks really good.
Mufasa is a boyfriend, by the way. How do you live so peaceful and confident?
How?
The thing is, I wasn't always like this because I was bullied in school very badly. And then at some point it's a long journey because it's gonna hurt for a long time and everything's gonna suck. But no, but really at some point in my teenagehood, I actually wanted to kill myself.
I think everyone at one point got to that like thing where it's like, why am I even doing this? But there's a reason you're doing
and then at some point I realized everything is temporary, and now when something bad happens, I'm just thinking about how it's just temporary, and I'm feeling a lot, you know, like more in peace with myself. And some things are not as bad as you think when you're a teenager or when you're a kid. Like sometimes things happen and you think like the fucking world is ending. No, the world is still spinning.
It's really important to sometimes take a step back and actually put things in perspective, which is why I suggest everyone go to fucking therapy, because like they put everything in perspective for you, and that thought about things not being forever and like feelings not lasting forever is something that really got me through the darkest times, because it's like things change. The only thing constant in life is change, so nothing's gonna stay bad forever.
That was a really good speech, man. You should write a book.
I will.
What's next on your bucket list? Thanks for being you. Thank you so much. I think on my bucket list next is actually moving to New York for a while, because it has always been my dream to live in New York. And I really love the city, and I'm a big city girl. I mean, I grew up partying in Shanghai, and Shanghai is massive.
That's a big city.
This is why they built skyscrapers. There's no place. There's no space.
Where did they put all their corpses? Is that a weird question?
A little bit. What's some advice on staying grounded while being in the fashion industry? I guess just having the right people around you. And sometimes it takes time to find the right people. But then when you have them, you know. And the best thing I did, for example, in 2017 is let go of toxic relationships.
We all know a good toxic relationship.
I'm like just snacking on
Is
that.
this symmetrical enough for you?
Yeah, it looks amazing. Do you want to have kids? I really want kids. I don't have
Dogs count?
Kind of. I want kids at some point, but I don't think before like 30. If it happens before, it happens.
Yeah, it really depends on how life goes.
How life goes, I don't have a partner yet. Like all my relationships were terrible. This is why, like in my friend group, I'm the like forever alone single person.
But you're still also like the mom.
I'm still
You're
kind
like
of
a strong single mom.
Maybe that's my destiny. I'm gonna be a sick.
You have so
mom.
many children already. The amount of times you feed me is just.
Why did you choose Berlin as your hometown, and can you imagine living somewhere else? I chose Berlin because in all Germany, I feel like it's the most international in a way.
Hell yeah.
And I was really like, because I was struggling all my life with finding my place on this planet, because whenever I'm here in Germany, I feel like people see me as an Asian person, and when I'm in China, they can tell, even though I speak the language fluently and don't have an accent or anything, but still they see me as someone who grew up in the West because of the way I dress, because of the way I behave, or in the way I think. Here I felt like it was way more international, people were way more open, and in Germany I don't think I would ever choose another city to live in.
I think, yeah, but Berlin is different from the rest of Germany.
That's true. Berlin is not the rest of Germany.
Berlin is anything but Germany.
But I feel like because I don't have this identity like that I belong somewhere 100%, I feel like I can move anywhere and it would work. Oh my god, you're getting so good at this! Girl, you're killing it. You're smashing it. Look at
It's
that.
really thick though. But hello?
Look at that beautiful roll.
Hello?
What was the worst experience you have on a photo shoot? Dude, like there was one photographer, I'm not gonna drop names because I already dropped names back then. He would barge into my changing room
Whack.
and make comments about my nipples. And I was underage. The whole modeling industry is full of shit like that. What is your favorite TV show? I don't really watch TV. I don't even have a TV.
But you have Apple TV, no?
I know, but it's not playing TV. It's playing Netflix.
Yeah, that's true.
So the favorite show that I watched was Demon Slayer. Like it's an anime, but it still counts as a TV show, I guess. It's on TV in Japan. What's your star sign?
1 second. Capricorn Beach.
Virgo Beach. It was just my season, Beach. How many plants do you have and do they have names?
There's no way you can count all the plants in this apartment.
I have a lot of plants and I'm constantly propagating new ones from the plants that are... My plants are growing like crazy.
Yes,
because
you order plants like every day.
No, that's not true. I ordered plants from the internet twice. Yeah, I have a lot of plants and I haven't named them yet, but I'm really bad at naming things.
Should make a whole video naming.
This is why I'm getting nervous like having kids in future because I have no idea how to name them.
It's a really big responsibility. Is this okay?
Right? Yeah, that looks fine. Just put it on the wall. Beautiful! Beautiful!
I'm such a food maker.
I'm probably gonna do like a house jungle tour and then I'm just gonna let everyone else name my plants.
Yeah, that would be a fun video.
And that would be a fun video, and then also I'm gonna give away a cutting of my Monstera variegata. What is an easy and beautiful plant for beginners?
Any type of succulent.
Succulent, I have Ecclusia in water, which is so good because you don't even need to water it. You know, it comes and then you just like remove all the soil. And you just put it in water. I'm just gonna like
so pretty.
Put a picture of it here, and so easy because you just like whenever the water is like you're just going a little bit, you know,
the water on it.
Add a little bit more. That's it, and the plant is thriving. Hey Kiki, what are your inspirations for drawing and your art? It's mostly nature. I realize I draw a lot of things which are nature related. The thing is, I love the huge city, but I also miss the nature.
I grew up, like when I was very little, I grew up like in the mountains and I miss that shit. Like actually miss it.
What are your favorite things to do in Berlin that are for free? Like in winter, nothing. I'm just in my apartment. In summer, I love to be outside and just.
These days though, like.
No, like, but in summer we very often just hang out in parks and you know, like picnic. Picnic is like the food is not for free, but sitting in a park is for free. And I just love to go there just to look at all the dogs.
And also, there's really nice lakes here.
True, you can go to a lake swimming, but this is all like summer.
But in winter, what do we do in winter? I stay at home.
Me too.
Or we stay at home together. Like,
true.
We visit each other at home. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like putting things in here.
That's cool. We're gonna taste it. It's gonna be a surprise. You know, these are LIPA surprise pockets.
Yes, I should make it. Like if
you should open a restaurant just like serve those.
I've always said, if my music work doesn't shit out, if my music shit doesn't work out, then I will open a vegan restaurant.
We should open one together.
That would be so crazy.
Bro, I would love to open a vegan restaurant.
You know how crazy that is? My old friends, I mean, besides the fact that they were fucking drug addicts, they were all like not vegan.
Yeah, you made bacon sushi, girl.
I've made way worse things than bacon sushi.
Have you had any artistic training, or are you self-taught in illustration /video /other art media? I never went to uni for any of this.
You went to uni for something really weird.
I went to uni for management and economics. I learned everything from trying and watching YouTube tutorials. I learned editing through YouTube tutorials. And my philosophy is, if you have a natural interest in something,
you'll be good at it.
You will be good at it. Because you want to learn it.
If you put in the work though.
You know?
Like nothing comes from nothing.
I think let's just like answer like one last question. How do you stay positive?
That's such a hard question.
This is so hard though, because there are days where your mood is shit. Okay, what I wanted to say is, you know, like there are days where I'm feeling shit as well. I don't feel like you have to be positive 24/7 every day.
There's no point in it.
I feel like you need those low points in your life to really appreciate when you're actually feeling great. And looking back to my past, I wouldn't change anything. Like all the shit things that happened to me should just stay exactly where they are, because I've learned so much from them.
Yeah, and you should never really regret anything.
Yeah, don't regret,
Just, you can overthink, but don't overthink too much. But you can like think about things that were bad and just like learn your lesson out of them and move on about your life in like a good manner, and just be nice to people and don't lose yourself in like wanting to be good, like wanting to feel good and all that stuff. It will come to you. If you're good, good things will come to you.
Preach, sister. Okay, we're gonna finish this up, and
we're gonna have so much food to eat. But it's okay, so many people are coming.
Yeah, and I'm excited for the LIPA surprise pockets.
Should be. I put a lot of love into them. And there's surprises in it. Like I put rice and then I put things and then I put some more rice over it.
Oh, so it's like a sandwich.
You don't even know what you're getting.
Wow, okay. Alright guys, the last frame of this is gonna be like the plate of sushi. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to you, Polly, to be in my video. Thank you for being such a precious soul.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for teaching me how to make sushi. That's great.
Yeah, now you have a new skill, girl.
I found a new fucking talent of mine.
She is really good at making sushi. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye.